Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard. So I'm out here at Kilo Sierra and I am at my half-mile marker, as you can see right there. Alright, so I decided that I was going to figure out my pace count, and from the starting point to there, which is 1/2 mile, and this was determined by my odometer on my bike, so it's accurate. 497 steps. Let me check and make sure that's correct. Eventually, 497 steps for 1/2 mile. So a total of 497 steps. Now, if I want to, I could round that up to 500. It's only three more steps, which, what's the difference in that, really? Unless I'm trying to find something that's like super close, and my pace count isn't going to be 100% every single step that I take, depending on how tired I am and how far I've gone and everything. So if I want to, I could just round that to an even 500. I'm not sure, but anyway, at least this is going to give me a much more accurate pace count than what I had. So and I was off by like 2/10 of a mile when I had my pace count the other way I did it, and just creating a very short few hundred feet type thing, and then attempting to get my pace count from that didn't really work so well, I found, because it did short me by like 2/10 of a mile, and that's just a little too much for me to deal with. That's way too much discrepancy. So anyway, I got on my bike and I was able to get an accurate 1/2 mile, and from that I did my pace, and 497 is the pace, but I'm thinking I'm just going to even that out to 500. So that'll tell me, 500 paces for a 1/2 mile. So 1,000 paces for a mile. So 100 steps for every bead will, if I go along with the using the large beads, the 10 beads, for my pace count, because I can, and I don't have my pace beads with me today, but there's 5 beads on the top, 10 beads on the bottom. So usually what I do, because I have such a bad, I can't pay attention very well, so I have a really horrible time not being distracted. So instead of counting 100 paces and then moving a bottom bead, I will break those down into the top beads, and it still comes out to 20. For every 20 paces, as a matter of fact, that's what I was doing. So my pace count isn't off, so I don't know why I got my stuff jacked up. I'm really not sure, because it still comes out to the top beads being 20 paces. So for every top bead I do 20 paces, and that gives me my 100 steps. So now that I think about it, it is accurate. I just, for some reason, my pace is, I don't know, because that's what I was doing. So if 500 paces equals a 1/2 mile, that means 1,000 paces will equal 1 mile. Now with those 1,000 paces, if I break those down into 10, that's 100 paces. So if I break that 100 paces down into 5s, that gives me 20. So for every 20 steps that I take, I should move one of my top beads and once I get my 100 paces, I move a top bead, or a bottom bead, I mean. So it was accurate. I just now, it is accurate. It is 20 steps for every top bead, which gives me 100 steps when I get to the bottom. Then I move a bottom bead, and I do that 10 times. It gives me 1,000 steps. It gives me 1 mile. So it is accurate. So I don't know why I was off by 0.2 of a mile. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on that. Maybe I was moving slower. See, there it again. So my older computer, I have 3 computers now. I have a really old one which does not connect to the internet and never did. When I first purchased it, I removed the internet connection icons and stuff, so I couldn't get to the internet on it, and because I didn't want any outside interference. Then I purchased the second computer, which I used for all of my internet stuff, and I've been using it for many years now, and it's kind of stopped. It's not working. It won't let me connect to the internet very well when I have access to the internet, because we don't have internet at the house. It won't let me connect to the internet, and it will no longer recognize my external hard drives, which I store all of my stuff on. I don't store anything on the computer. I store it all onto external hard drives, and they won't recognize any of my hard drives anymore. So the middle computer is kind of gone. Then I mentioned that I was having issues with that computer a while back, and a YouTuber who watches my channel had a newer computer, but old for them, and they decided that they would be willing to give it to me, so they wiped it and then they sent it to me. It works. I get on the internet. It's just that all of the stuff that I need is on my second computer, and I can't get it off of my second computer to put it onto my third computer. And even though I can access my YouTube channel through my second computer when it will come on, I don't remember any of my passwords or anything. I have them written down, but when I try to use them, it doesn't work on the third computer. It won't let me log into my YouTube channel on my third computer. It says that the password is incorrect, and the password is not incorrect. So I'm having difficulty reaching my YouTube channel unless I use the second computer, and the second computer is jacking up on me. So access to my YouTube channel seems to maybe be disappearing, and I have to honestly say, right now I really don't care. I'm having a little bit of a I don't really care if I have access to the internet anymore attitude. We have not had internet access. I haven't. Michelle uses her phone, but I haven't had internet access since we moved into the apartment and moved away from the garage out here at Kilo Sierra. And I have to honestly say, it doesn't really bother me. And the only reason, there's 2 reasons that I get on the internet. I download videos pertaining to, let's say about 90% or maybe even 99% martial arts, and or a very small amount of outdoor survival stuff. It's the only reason I get on the internet, is for those videos and to maintain my YouTube channel. It's the only thing. I don't do anything else on YouTube or on the internet. Just YouTube, That's it, just YouTube. To do my channel and to look at videos on outdoor survival occasionally, but mainly just martial art videos. That's it. I had a couple emails, but after, I don't check them very often, and then I couldn't gain access to my original one, which was Caged Raptor. I couldn't, it wouldn't let me. My password again said it was incorrect, and I know it wasn't incorrect. So that one I no longer got access to, so I made a second one, which is Zenshin Academy, and the same thing has happened with that. I don't really check it very often, and it says that the password is incorrect, and again, I know that it's not incorrect. So I no longer have access to that. So I don't have any emails accounts, which is fine by me. I don't really care. I don't do anything else other than YouTube. And if and when, there's no if, when that second computer completely stops on me, I won't have access to my YouTube channel anymore either, because it won't let me log in on the third computer. It says that the password is incorrect, and it's not incorrect. I know it's not incorrect. So, and to be totally honest, I love videoing this stuff, and I love sharing it. I mean, how many people watch? I get, I don't know, I think I have maybe 20 or 30 actually dedicated watchers for my channel, about 20 or 30. Maybe a little more at this point, I don't really, but I generally get about 20 or 30 views, and then maybe I get about the same amount in the next couple months as it goes up, and so maybe I get 50 or 60 views total on a video. So it's not like I'm creating some sort of stir around the world with what I do. I appreciate everybody that does watch, honestly, I really do. I'm going to keep it going, but there may come a day that they just stop, and I may not get the ability to say anything, because who knows whether I'll even have access to it. Now, as far as that goes, my videos are right now are about like 2 or 3 months behind actual real life. I have videos that go all the way up. Now, I don't know what today is. It's a Wednesday, and it's July, and maybe it's in the late teens or early 20s. I don't know, I really don't know what day it is. Anyway, the date. Anyway, I have videos that go all the way up into October at this point, and it's mid-July, and already have videos set up until October. So I could probably disappear for 3 months or more, and my YouTube channel will still be running videos, filtering through videos. So it might be 3 or 4 months down the road from when I actually stop until you guys realize it, because I've got so many freaking videos up. So anyway, that, and I think our society is changing to something I don't like, and I think it's going to be kind of a more permanent change than I was hoping, and that also is causing me issues, because the extreme liberal socialists seem to have gotten a grip upon society in some manner, and they're controlling things, and they don't like people like me who truly honestly believe that they should be free to make their own choices, good, bad, or indifferent. So yeah, My channel's been demonetized and has been for a long time now. They say that my content is not ad friendly. So, and you know what I say to that? Yeah, that's how much I care. So I'm just glad I never did this channel for monetary gain, because if that's the case, I would have stopped doing this channel a long time ago. So anyway, it seems like I'm having a bit of a why do I even do this channel attitude right now. And I think part of the reason that I'm starting to feel that way is that I know that the access to my YouTube channel is in jeopardy because I cannot log into my YouTube channel, and my second computer has my YouTube channel already set into it, so I don't have to log in. And when I bring up YouTube, it just automatically pops up to my channel, so I don't have to use my YouTube password. But my third computer doesn't have that, and it won't let me log into my computer or log into my YouTube channel. So as soon as that second computer is gone, I won't have any access to my YouTube channel, and I don't know if I would even want to start a new one. I don't even know if I would want to do that, start over. Not sure. Yeah. Again, it's not really about the subscribers, subscriber numbers. It's not really about the views. It's really not about any of that. I mean, I do this stuff anyway. It's not like if I stopped doing YouTube, I would stop doing what I do. I wouldn't. I'm just not sure if I really want to start fresh with a new YouTube channel, start back at zero. Just don't think I want to do that. So, if this video gets posted, again, who knows? I guess we're taking this YouTube channel day by day, week by week, and we'll see how long it lasts.